All right, so it is now Tuesday, April 4th, and the Amonkhet spoilers are rolling out. I am not going to lie, this set is starting to not really look that great. But that's beside the point. We did get the Blue God today, Kefnet the Thoughtful, although I've seen it translated a few different ways, so who really knows what it's going to be called. Should just be Kefnet the Terrible. It's 3 mana, 5/5, flying indestructible. Can't attack or block unless you have 7 or more cards in hand. Not really good. 4 mana, activated ability, draw a card, and you may return a land you control to its owner's hand. So that's kind of interesting. Again, this doesn't seem great at all. Really just going to be going over the rares that were spoiled, maybe a few of the good uncommons at this point. Some of the other commons, it's going to be too much to really go over every day. We got our first split rare, other than the white one that was leaked. The Prepared to Fight. 2 mana, white instant. Untap target creature gains +2/+2 and lifelink until the end of turn. And Fight. 4 mana, green, Aftermath. Target creature you control fights another target creature you don't control. So that seems like absolute garbage. Drake Haven, 3 mana, enchantment, blue enchantment. Whenever you cycle or discard a card, you may pay 1. If you do, create a 2/2 blue Drake creature token with flying. Yeah, that seems pretty awful. 2 mana, green creature, 3/4. Interesting. Right off the bat, that sounds really good. So when it enters the battlefield, you have to place 3 -1/-1 counters on target creature you control. And then you can tap it to remove a -1/-1 counter, from him, and add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. So that's pretty interesting. As a matter of fact, he will come in and be a 0/1, and then each time you use his mana ability, he becomes stronger. So that is potentially a very good mana dork. So we'll see. Right now it's pre-ordering at $10. Temet, Vizier of Nakatatum. I can't even pronounce these words. I don't even care. Amonkhet is looking really bad. I'm sorry. Blue and a white legendary creature, human cleric, 2/2. At the beginning of combat on your turn, target creature token, you control gets +1/+1 until the end of turn and can't be blocked this turn. And it has Embalm, 5 mana, 1 white, 1 blue. You can make a creature token. You should know what Embalm does by now. 2 of the uncommons that seem really interesting. Cast Out and Lay Bare the Heart. Cast Out is a 4 mana white enchantment with flash. When it enters the battlefield, you may exile target non-land permanent and opponent controls until Cast Out leaves the battlefield. And it also has cycling for 1 white, so if you can easily just jam 4 of this into a deck and not feel bad because it can replace itself for 1 mana. You can draw another card if you're trying to find your land drops. This also seems fantastic. Yeah, it's 4 mana, but it's just effects like this are generally really good on cards, and it could be a tool towards some sort of controlling deck that it might be lacking right now. And Lay Bare the Heart, a 2 mana sorcery. Target opponent reveals his or her hand. You choose a non-legendary, non-land card from it, and they discard it. So we've all seen discard spells in the past. We know they're usually relatively good. They usually find a place in standard. Even modern, obviously, is being just dominated right now by hand disruption with the Death Shadow deck. So Lay Bare the Heart. I do believe that this will see standard play. I think it's a phenomenal card. Interesting to note, though, it cannot hit legendary creatures, so you won't be taking these gods. But I don't think the gods are going to be playable anyway in standard or anything really. Another interesting card of note was Essence Scatter was reprinted. 2 mana, counter target creature spell. But again, we got the motherfucking cat snake, so creatures can't be countered. And so I'm not quite sure what Wizards is really doing. Who knows? Maybe they're ramping up their counter spells, and there was a reason to print cat snake. This card's really cool. It's an homage to that the famous art where the stairs are kind of going everywhere. It's just it's a bad blue common, so we're not even gonna bother. And Sacred Cat, pretty badass. Not gonna lie. 1 mana lifelink, embalm for 1, 1/1. Thing's really cool. These legendary monument artifacts cycle. Not too impressed. The only one that seems like it might see play anywhere is the green one, Rahana's Monument, 3 mana legendary artifact. Green creature spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. And then whenever you cast a creature spell, target creature you control gets +2/+2 and gains trample. So I could see that maybe being playable somewhere. I think that these 5 cycles of monuments might be very good in draft. Other than that, not really sure where their home is going to be, other than at the bottom of a bulk common draft cards I own bin. So nothing too overly exciting. The set is just not really looking that great so far. We are only 2 days in, so I don't know. Maybe it's just the negative Magic player bitching in me to complain, but it's natural. It's a game we love, and with stuff that we love to complain about it. And so far, we're 2 mythics in, not impressed with the gods, but that's okay. When the Theros and Born of the Gods came out, again, the gods were underwhelming. They didn't really perform that well in Standard, but the set had a lot of other really good stuff in it. So aside from Born of the Gods, that set was just, let's just not. The other thing with styled sets like this, the same with the Theros, is that Greek mythology got really stale really quick, and I feel like that's going to happen here with the Egyptian. It's almost like very similar to the whole Theros thing. It's just going to be a flavor set that's going to get very, very stale very quickly. So who knows? I don't know. Maybe you guys are really enjoying everything, and I'm just a naysayer. Let me know what you guys think of the cards, and what could be coming that could really change or shake Standard up, because Lord knows we need it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys like watching. If you enjoy these videos, I'll keep doing them. If not, you get your spoilers from Mythic Spoiler. You check it out online anyway. So thanks for watching. Give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Talk to you guys again real soon.